All right. Looks like we are cruising. This is Golf Club Wasteland. My name is Fred Oakman. I am a host of a PlayStation podcast called PS This Is Awesome. I was, excuse me, I was trying to do this here restream thing where I could play the game, and I've never played this game. We didn't even announce it on the show. I wish that we had. Sorry. And we didn't even talk about it on the podcast about what games are coming out because it wasn't on my radar, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. After the great ecological catastrophe, the ultra-rich moved to Tesla City on Mars. Now, citizens of Mars take charter flights to Earth and play golf in the ruins of civilization. It just looks so cool. It's $10 on the PSN. Man, I'll play it. It's supposed to look nice, too. Like, it's kind of pretty. Music's supposed to be good. So let's give this a try. Let's see what this is all about. I'm probably going to suck at it. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, episode 188 just dropped today. Jake and I had a really good discussion. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check it out on your favorite preferred streaming platform. Again, my name is Fred Oakman, and you can find me on the PSN at anchorless_81. We're just going to play a little bit of this. I don't plan on like beating it or anything like that, but we're going to give this a try. Now, I've never played this game. Let's see what the settings menu has. Inverted aim, no good. Play intro, sure. Large subtitles. Let's do large subtitles. Sensitivity, sure. Sound, fine. Radio. Let's turn the radio up just a tad. Let's go 40. Graphics. Yeah, all of it, sure. Cool. Let's back on out of the settings. And let's start a new game and see what this is all about. Welcome to Wasteland. I ran the restricted area where the taxi ship landed. Loading. All right. I'm playing this on my PS5. Continue.
Nostalgia for Mars.
Hello all you Martians out there. It's your Terran fixed foot soul with a bit of that old world flavor. You're tuned to Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Use the left stick to aim,
Breathe
press
easy,
cross button
kick
to
back,
shoot.
and reminisce.
I don't know where the hole is. Okay, so the right stick will show us where the hole's at. Okay.
Don't let go while on this ride.
It looks pretty cut and dry.
No surprise, all I know is that we shouldn't be sad when we think of the road ahead.
I wonder if you hold it longer, what'll happen. Oh, this is cool. This is super cool.
Don't let go.
Oh, so the distance. Okay.
Oh no.
I don't know if that meter means that's all the further it's going to. No, I think it's just the power.
Don't let go.
Let's try this. I got to get used to the.
The signs are fake and the maps are false.
Shit.
But we must go.
Let's try it again. My guess is this. I want to do something like this. Oh, no. It's so hard to gauge how far you're going to hit stuff. I mean, if that's a putt, I mean, that ought to... Can you just putt like... Oh, I must be on the green now. Oh, shit! Obviously, I've never played this game before. So you got to get used to the... to the power. I love us. The soundtrack's great. First opinion.
Take your earphones off. Listen to me.
There it goes. Radioactivity. Usually a group would arrive. If it seems like it's cutting out at all or anything, I'm doing this in a really weird way. I'm doing remote play to my Mac and using OBS. Streaming it that way. Use a right stick to move the camera. Yeah, I figured that out last hole. So essentially what I want to do, I want to hit this ball so it lands right on the tip of this
Take my hand.
And then rolls down into the hole, right?
Don't let go.
Oh!
As I think
Oh! Par.
we must go on.
New diary entry unlocked. It became my habit to watch them play from behind the fence. Be wary of water and other hazards. So what happens if I pause it? Let's look at the diary real quick. But here I am, so many lonely, guilt-ridden years have passed. So the better you do, you can unlock diaries based on how well you play. So we could go back to the first hole. We'll try this hole real quick. I wonder if it's just 18 holes. So I gotta get 4 strokes or less, or 3 strokes or less to get them both. Here we go. I got this. I got a feeling blasting it is not the answer. I should probably like lay up. I don't know. I'm gonna try to blast it. Shit. All right. At least I'm getting all kinds of trophies. Oh! So close. This is such a rad game. I guess I just don't understand how to know. You gotta develop a feel for it, perhaps. New diary entry. They wore protective suits like giant insects with jetpacks. This is crazy. I love the aesthetic. I love the vibe.
Radio nostalgia from Mars. Wow, what a way to start the show. Anna Churchin with Take My Hand, her sublime take on our wonderful project called
Yes, this is cool.
Beautiful. Plenty more to come into Soul Show, a show packed with
So
stories
this menu just popped
and
up.
music to remind ourselves.
It says
of where
explore
we are
our
and
wasteland
how
world
far
without
we've come.
pressure. Or in challenge mode, each hole is
I'll first
assigned
go
a
over the
par
show, calls it
value.
like it is,
You have
and
to reach
was.
par or under to
Hard-hitting
progress. Let's do
look back
challenge.
at the last days on Earth from the perspective of a shrewd businessman and loving father. Stories.
This must be where shit really starts getting hard, be my guess.
Original sources, authentic tales.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Fred. I'm a host of a PlayStation podcast called PS This Is Awesome. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, check it out. We don't do a lot of live streams, but this game just looked way too cool for me to not try this out.
Probably not like
Man.
you would actually imagine.
This is the radio in the background if you're seeing that. It's like a...
My day started something like
I don't...
this.
This looks about right.
I check Reuters
Right
and my
here.
sheets. See if there's been a change
Shit.
in the fundamentals. See if the spread's up or down.
That was
And then
bad.
when the clock strikes go, I'm on the phone. I could be calling some commercial shop in Bumble, Kansas, where little old Sue loves to know how my
Try
daughter's
this.
doing. Or I could be trying to get into the
Oh,
head of a powerful Russian who
shit. Did
knows
he
the
just
world
crap on
wants
the
his phone number.
shipping container?
That's when the psychology kicks
I
in.
guess you kind of
And
have
I
to
go,
overshoot this one and
if they
come
pick
at
up
it
the
from the
phone,
right
then
side.
That's the game.
Or just do that,
I
dudes.
started
Look
when
at
I
that.
was 9:30. My boss was a coked up permatanned moron who was wasted by
So
lunch.
what? That's the first
More
level.
money than sense. Screaming at waiters because you don't drink gin out of a glass like that. And Caesar salad is supposed to have 8
There's
pieces.
Alphaville.
8 pieces of chicken. You
Should stop by
stunted
Jean
fool.
Luc's for a warm
Stunted
croissant
fool was his
espresso.
favorite
Let's go
insult
back to
for a
the
guy who
first
was
one here
5
real quick.
That was pretty much
Let's
my
reset.
life. 24/7.
Hazy dreams.
I traveled a lot,
Oh, that's just this
meeting
level.
clients all over the world.
How do I go back to the previous?
The Amazon.
Oh man, I think
the
I just
Gulf,
lost my progress.
Siberia, Central Asia, the States, Singapore, everywhere. Looking back, I can't claim that I ever would recommend that
Don't go
life,
over- oh,
nor can I
shit.
claim that I was ever really happy doing it.
I had a really good shot,
But it was
didn't I?
fun. I mean,
Last round.
talk about your share of
First time I
moments.
tried this hole. Now I'm kind of
There
screwed.
was this one girl, some strange mix of Algiers and Paris,
Oh, get in
with
there.
some sprinkle of savannah.
Oh,
A dancer, naturally.
there's my next diary
So-
entry. Let's look at the diary real quick.
She'd turn a priest's head or give a nun a...
I stay on the golf course. The
Sometimes
corporation
I
will be
wonder what
suspicious if I
happened to
roam off, and a couple golfers disappeared. Better stay
But
safe.
we all had the
I'll
same
break my
feeling.
neck on shipping containers with these
can't
mutant
last.
seagulls on drugs.
And sure
All
enough,
right,
we were
let's
right.
go to the next one. I'm liking
First you
this
couldn't drink the
background
water.
stuff.
Then you couldn't eat the crops. And pretty soon, we wouldn't be able to breathe the air.
Ah, it's so depressing, but good.
I remember looking at Emmy and wondering what kind of a future would she have. So I decided to do something about it.
It's kind of like a flash
The
game.
Mars project was Plan B for planet Earth, which was most evidently hit. The corporation knew my contacts in the world of drilling and
So
refining
there's a
would be
barrier
useful.
there. So if I can
So I
roll it
adapted
up
my
to that
skills to
barrier.
something more practical. Now we are all that keeps this little planet running. Mining those Martian chemicals for the battery banks. Martian cement for the buildings.
Man.
My pure little Emma has a future. When somebody sits down and writes this all up for the history books, it might just be men like me they'll be hailing as heroes. Men like me who saved humanity. Men like me who took us further than we ever dreamt possible.
Excuse my language. Did you see him? He was like,
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Wow, some pretty heavy stuff. Reminds us that all kinds made it up here to Mars, but we're all in it together now. And remain creatures.
I'm loving
of the
this
world.
game. Burn bridges. No one has the guts to say it, but we all
You're
know that
tuned
half of
to
Mars
Radio
population is
Nostalgia
on those
from Mars.
OMAS pills.
Music
People
for
just
the
can't
lost
cope.
days of Earth.
Man, so the idea of this game, the idea of the game. Let me I'll turn down the volume here real quick so we can talk real quick about this. Now that we're into it. So the idea of this game is that the world has just gone to shit, right? And then the rich people can come back to Earth and golf here. And it's weird where these golf holes are set up. They're like on highways and freeways and all that kind of stuff. But man, to me, it just seems so cool. The music's fantastic. The radio in the background's fantastic. I feel like it's got a story to tell. It looks like this is level 5 of 35, so there's 35 holes, and it was only $10 on the PSN. Man, no one knows the way. I guess they thought I was contaminated, dangerous. I really think this game is something interesting. Is this hand of a statue? I'd imagine these it says 12 strokes. If you look in the top left. I guess I don't understand how to play this one. My guess would be to get it up here. Not like that. I don't know. I don't think the golf ball is going to be able to pass through this. Am I right? Let's try it. Yeah, not going to work. So maybe I got to... Oh, God, I can see how this can get real tough. I was really enjoying it until the hard hole came. Let's try this again. There it goes. Okay, I get what's going on here. What a cool little game. I guess this is out on Switch also. So we don't want to go too hard, but want to go hard enough. That was just about perfect. I wonder why sometimes the ball turns orange, or is it always orange? Ah, so close. I like the filth. This is going to be tough because if you don't land this, you're going to lose the ball, right? So you got to... see what happens here. This looks about good to me. Ah! Come on. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I thought it was going to fall through, but I guess not. These are just little platforms for me. So how do I... There it goes. Boom. Oh, man. So, if you guys don't know, my name's Fred Oakman. My buddy Jake and I, we do a PlayStation podcast. Episode 188 just dropped. 188 episodes. Been doing it for over 10 years. We're not really a big podcast, but that could change, right? You guys could maybe support it. Go download it. Check out the video podcast on the YouTube channel. But I just think this is such a freaking... interesting idea for a game that I had to buy it as soon as I read about it and saw the aesthetic and the graphics and everything about it just was really, really creative and also really, oh, come on. Really just endearing. Let me see here. I don't know how to do this. I'm going to have to launch it. I guess I got to launch it onto this platform to be safe. Let's do it. We can go over. All right, here we go. We still have 4 more swings. Let's try to get this. And Jake and I actually golf together in real life once in a while. Oh God, I don't have enough. Oh, there we go. All right, we're good. Oh shit! It's a bad kick. Man, kicked out of there in a bad way. Where's my dude? Now he controls himself. I don't control him. So when you hit it, he just kind of flies there, which I kind of can appreciate. Oh, fuck.
All that's attracted takes us back. Stefan Milinkovic, pining for blue skies.
I love this NPR style, like futuristic radio. It's so wild.
Just a reminder that until further notice, there is a moratorium on all team leaders playing card and board games with their teams. Following an incident,
This is my last shot, guys. And then I have to restart this level. You guys got faith in me? I think I can do it.
Until then, there'll be no interest
We'll see.
board game tournaments and no games with groups larger than 4 people at a time. Per team.
Sorry if it's lagging a little bit.
Half ration special on Omas, a delicious and relaxing drink.
All right, here we go.
that
Here we go.
takes the edge off of everything.
That's in. Fuck.
Our next caller,
It's
Ramiro,
not in.
takes us
His
into
ball's
the
gonna
world
explode.
of food, smells,
I read about this.
sensuality,
Strike limit reached. Ball will self-destruct.
and sings us a personal song to remember.
All right.
Mémoire.
Now I have a game plan, though. Now I know what the hell I'm doing.
Originale, fable authentique, espoir.
I think the trick is if I can just get it up that way.
Musique.
Saves me a lot of strokes. Last time I went underneath it. So there's one right there. Just saved like 4 strokes. So I got this one this time, guys. And now I know that I can't get lost.
I'm happy to be alive.
Be good.
But I knew many
This
who
game is
said
sick.
to live more
I will
time.
say that
But this is a radio program about
The,
nostalgia, not guilt.
aiming and the power meters and
I've
stuff
been
is really
nostalgic
weird.
since I
I
was
suppose it
a
plays
kid.
like an old Flash
Many
game on
years
Newgrounds
ago.
or something, right? From back in the
In
day.
Europe, I felt different.
All right, let's get this
Each
going
country
here.
has a smell.
Boom!
Mars doesn't.
Yeah, stay right there.
Where I come from, the smell of the ocean.
I could just sit and listen to the radio.
Mango, bananas, coconut, mama's food.
Which is
ropa
oh,
vieja,
which
de
is
la
interesting
abuelita,
because
con gris, yuca con mojito.
when I bought the game, I don't know how it works on the PSN, which is where I'm playing
The
it,
smell of my
but it said it
seat
came
when
with a
the
free
rain falls.
soundtrack.
All of that make me into the person
If I just
am.
give this a little
So
putt,
when
I think we're gonna be
left,
good.
I grew stronger.
Oh,
I
fuck.
experienced the
That
world,
was too little.
but forever stayed incomplete. So now I'm a little nostalgic. We were
All right,
full
we
of
can get this
life,
in 6 strokes, man. There
laughing,
ain't no way. No way we
warm
can't.
nights under blue sky,
But it says it came with a 2-hour-long soundtrack.
the air filled with the smell of sweat from dancing with orchestragon playing from an apartment. Now,
Come on, you
the only
kidding me?
way I can feel this
And it also is
is
supposed to come with. Here's got to play a little bump it out. There we go.
como fue,
It also supposed to come with like a 50-page art
no
book.
sé
I'm not sure how that works
decirte,
when you're buying stuff on the PSN. I don't know how to access it, so
no sé
I'm gonna have to do a little research on that. But it's supposed to. I don't think it's in the game. It could be in the game.
pero de ti
We can get this in 2 shots, right, guys?
me enamoré.
Dude, it ain't even a thing. Got it. Boom.
Fue una
Oh, dude. Now if I can get my putt in, we're
que
good.
iluminó
If I blow
todo
this,
mi ser.
you're gonna have to sit and watch me play this again.
Risa como
Ooh, and it was rocking a bit.
manantial, lleno mi vida de inquietud. Fueron tus ojos o tu boca, fueron tus
Yeah!
manos o tu voz.
Got it.
Fue a lo mejor la
I can see the chat if you guys want to write in. Feel free to. I don't think I got any diary on this, though. It says I found a book. If I would have got it in that 11th stroke, I would have got a little more. Next level. Hell, I might play them all real quick. Then I want to go back and unlock all the diary. But this was strange.
Thank you,
This
young
one
Neil.
he played
What a
alone.
wonderful story. Reminds us that life is about so much more than just base survival.
I wish I had a voice like that, dude.
Well, living in space has always been challenging. And here's a song that pokes a little fun at living in cramped quarters. Needs no introduction. Argue all you want. It's a classic.
Take a moment, relax, and remember with Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Look at that. Angles. Trigonometry, yo. That's how it is.
Together in space. A very different sight from the Cold War arms race, where the Kubrick or Tarkovsky, Solaris or 2001, Melville or Dostoevsky, the same in Orchard, London, two astronauts
That was a nice shot.
argued about art.
What's the ball doing? It's just like rolling.
Relations, two astronauts argued.
Oh, here I go. This game is sick.
America.
Once in a while, you need just like a chill game to play. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna give this a nice little thwack of a putt. Whoa! Heyo! Totally did that on purpose. I got the diary entries for level 7. Regret is unbearable. They didn't let me go back for her. Perhaps I could have done something. Steal a ship, fly back. There's no excuse, really. We're always responsible. Depending on how well you do, it's throwing down a story for you. Let's try the next level here. I think I'm going to get better at this game, too, the more I play it. It's like one of those games, I think, that you just slowly become yacht without a party. Nice. Water level. You slowly gotta get the feel of the game, right? That's kind of cool. The city in the background. Dystopian future of the world. There's the yacht. How pretty and cool. Some floaties. That's going to be a tough shot. I'll tell you that if you can't go in the water. Man, it's going to be a tough one. Alright, let's try this again. Do we go low? Do we play that piece of road down there? Or do we go high? I don't think I can play a road. I think the ball would float off. I think I gotta play the yacht. Yep. That pretty much has to be your first shot. And then can I get it up over this? I guess you don't want to be too close, right? Because then you can't shoot it over, but I think I got enough clearance here. 8 is the limit on this hole. Kind of want to cue it up so I can hit my next shot over that swimming pool. I didn't want to go in the water there. So this is where it's going to get real tricky. Can I land it on that? Maybe this? Shoo! Man, that was close as hell. Look at that machine gun up there on the spoiler of the boat. Now, I guess the way it would look is maybe I can just right through the spoiler, or do you think that's glass there? I might have to play it off the spoiler. Let's see if we can just land it on here and have it stay. Come on, come on, come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Muzika iz starih dobrih dana. Radio nostalgija sa Marsa.
Attitude and
God,
arguably
this
the
is gonna
first
be tough.
interplanetary hit, Two Astronauts, an anthem to the Great Evacuation, and certainly one of our most popular requests. Speaking of requests, please follow Habitat Protocols for sanitation.
Come on, come on.
and bodily
Oh!
including
Look at that.
Some of you don't like it.
That was actually a really good shot.
So pee into the funnel instead
That
of
was
next
actually
to
a
the
pretty
filter.
darn good shot. Now watch me over putt it, because I still haven't gotten a feel for the putting.
We recently welcomed
I think you want to go about half.
colony, and our next
Is there
call,
any kind of
Sophia,
help?
tells us what it's like to be a new mother on Mars.
Well, I get 2 more shots, so I'm going to go about this far. Damn it.
I'm so happy we moved to Mars.
I got to make
It
it
was
in
a
this
project
shot.
I funded from the
So
very
we got to go
beginning.
hard.
I knew it had potential and I trusted the
Oh my
American
god, are you kidding me?
As Angel investors, my
I don't
husband
understand
and
the
I
way
earned
putting works.
places in the Ark ship. I'm
Do you have
so
to...
grateful for the opportunity to circle our solar system. Speaking of the human project, I have some
The lag is because of my
Just a week
streaming,
ago,
not
we
because the
welcomed
game
our
does
baby
that.
boy into the
Just an
world.
FYI.
Words cannot express how overjoyed we are at welcoming little Max.
So annoyed now.
Putting him
I had
to
that
bed
played
reminds
just
me
about
of my
perfectly.
parents. From our window here in Tesla City, we can see the Earth,
Get up there.
tiny enough to fit in Maxim's hand. It pains me that my child might never experience the beauty of my home in the Hamptons. The nature, coastline, the old lighthouse,
Oh god.
and the food. The
That's
houses
not what I
are
wanted to
massive
do
with
by any
parties,
stretch.
Full of life compared to this barren rugged
Oh
terrain.
man, this is terrible.
I send my little Martian to sleep with a lullaby.
Oh my god.
mother sang for
We
me.
also,
Thanks to these songs,
if you want to support what we do, we have a Patreon, and it's just a $1 a month.
she sang like
You can be a patron of the show and help support this ridiculous ongoing PlayStation podcast we've had going on for so long, so very, very long. And we'll send you a free die cut vinyl sticker to put on your skateboard or something. All right, here we go. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. Oh man, there's no way. Okay. Can I get this in 2 shots? That means I essentially have to get it on the spoiler. I knew I did something special that last round, and I botched it. On the spoiler, on the spoiler. Oh my god, get up there.
Thank you.
I only have 1
Sophia,
shot.
for that uplifting news.
I don't think I can blast it this way, but
Life
we'll try
always
it.
finds a
I
way.
don't think it's an option.
Just as
Oh my god, it
precious
is.
as
I
new
thought I
life,
had to get
as
up on that
important
spoiler.
as
Okay.
gains it. You
I
may
should
have
try a little
noticed that
harder.
it doesn't
Here we
rain
go.
here on Mars,
So
now
hole
when
7
you
is where
look at
shit
towers
shit
of
gets
the
real,
city
guys.
to
Guys and
27
girls.
each.
Hole
Now it's at
7, I
27.
believe, is the one I'm on right now.
Corporate is looking into extending this time frame.
Learning curve was nice on this one. They give you a little bit to make you feel like you could play the game, and then they just
allocated shower times to 27 seconds.
essentially
Want to say in this? Join our sectional weekly meetings and vote.
separate the real
Maximum
gamers
sheep
from the old
or
men
mass.
like myself.
Feels good. That's the show.
Especially with this awesome beard I have right now.
Radio nostalgia.
I'm looking
from
pretty
Mars.
fly. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there it is. Get on over. And I'll just key off right here. This game is sick. Get up on there. Get over. Just keep going. Yes. Dude. Look at this. I'm lying 4. Here we go. Man, this lag's gonna kill me. Let me see if I have anything else going on that would be. Quit that. Screwing up my lag. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Here we go. It's got a little. Ah! Come on. They give you a penalty strap? Oh shit, I almost plugged that one. Alright, here we go. This is going in. Dude, I'm in the same predicament as last time.
Passes quickly. It flies by.
Jesus. Putting is not easy. Maybe you just have to let the line go right to it. Well, I got through it. It was hole 8, sorry. I know the person who owned this yacht. Yeah. Let's go to the next level. Hope you guys are having a nice Labor Day. I know I am. I went out on a motorcycle ride earlier today. Both my folks ride. They're still around, so we rode for a bit. And it was a good time. Not a long ride, like about an hour or something, but here I am playing Golf Club Wasteland.
Like spaceship goes around the sun.
Also caught dinner with the wife, which was good.
Passes like it
Let's
was
see here.
Makeup
One would think that you're just gonna just blast it in this hole, right? Boom. Oh.
feels like ice cream in the sun.
Alright, kind of expected that. This is gonna get tricky because you don't want it to roll all the way down, right? So you probably want to just place it up on these little ledges. Yep, just like, yep, shit. Stop. Kind of like this. Now we want to crush it. Oh! Boom. That's how it's done. When I think about it, I don't want to go back to Mars. All my dead friends are here, my memories, home. I'm more alone among the survivors than here.
You're home away from home.
I'm so important. They should let the heroes of the Mars colony go back home and die peacefully.
Life passes quickly indeed. Another blast from the past, reminding us to savor each moment as it flies by. Speaking of savoring things, the health and well-being is off.
And yeah, I really dig the chill music too, and the radio in the background.
Right.
It's like
On
an
with the
indie
show.
game done right. It looks like.
Music and dancing have always been a mainstay of stress relief and letting go. Our next caller, Merva, recalls her teenage clubbing days with vivid memories of awkward first kisses and a life-altering club experience invoking a philosophical epiphany.
Stories, memories, the good old days.
It's called
original
Golf
sources,
Club Wasteland.
hope, inspiration, drama, radiance.
It's like those old Flash games, but it's like pretty. It has a sense of environment.
When I was a kid,
It's just so
we ended-
wild.
In high school, we used to learn all the German poets, like Best Friends, Goethe, and
I don't want to hit
Schiller,
that pipe. I
but
want to go over
the
that.
first poet
Ooh.
that actually spoke
Yeah, I wanna
to
go over
me
that pipe.
was Heinrich Heine. I knew a couple of Heine's poems by heart,
Oh!
now buried somewhere deep in my mind. But one passage
ball
about
at?
burning books stuck with me. Yes, even till today.
Yeah, this is
So,
this is
just
sick.
to fast forward to college.
Still not
just a
sure how to
couple of years
putt.
before
I
the
don't know what's too much,
catastrophe,
what's not enough.
I was
I guess
walking
I'm gonna
around
take it right to the
Berlin
hole
with
this time and see.
a group of friends coming from a house party.
That didn't work.
Yeah,
That
I
wasn't even a
still
putt. I
remember
guess I
getting
wasn't on the
hard
green.
left,
Now I'm on the green.
smelling of
Let's go straight to the
Cheetos.
hole here.
Yes, because
Not
we
too
always
hard,
made
not too
comments
soft.
and schnapps
Right
before
there.
heading out. Yeah.
There it is. That must be how you do it.
And
Let's look at
after
the
that,
diary.
I remember passing
The
by
Monument to the
Alexanderplatz
Revolution, sad
on
and
that
beautiful.
Very, very hot night. And next to me was a guy I liked. We kissed before, but
Starvation
I
epidemic
can't say
spread.
I really remember that.
Neon
Probably
love.
from all the drinking.
Probably
or
from all the drinking, or
maybe
maybe.
it was
Oh, he
just
was just a
bad
bad kisser.
kissing.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is the thing in the
But
background.
I can still feel
This game's cool.
sticky,
First impression
sweaty,
is
very
that
ambivalent feeling
it's
of us holding hands. Yeah. Anyways, we popped
a
some
golf
pills
game
and entered our techno church.
that is far from a simulator.
Now, when I think back, I
That's
visited
more about
often
aesthetic
than
and
my
environment
college.
than it is about actual
I remember
gameplay.
the beat in my
The
chest
music and the
all
radio
these
are
young bodies
fantastic.
moving in this industrial
And if I
space.
get a free
Used to
soundtrack,
love
just gotta
dancing
figure out how to
and
access it.
counting beats in techno
and I get a
songs, but
50-page art book,
one song was very strange. It just went
For $10, this is
repetition,
this is cool.
And then this female vocal would creep out of nowhere, and then suddenly I felt very dizzy, so I sat on the ground and held my knees closely to my chest. It was some sort of like, you know, like protective instinct.
I'm in the
like
sand. That's as hard as I can. It's gonna let me hit.
I felt cold.
That's
sweat
interesting.
dripping
You
down
can
my
see
neck. Ugh.
that I'm in the sand. I gotta get up on this
My
car.
guy thought I was completely crazy, and then out of
Don't fall
nowhere,
off.
the hyena lines clearly
Alright.
came to me. I sat
I see.
there
Now I got more
motionless,
distance. See that?
surrounded by the ugly, hypnotic, delirious atmosphere, and no effort to recall.
I gave it a
hyena's
little
lines.
too much on that one. The
They were
angle
just
wasn't quite
there,
right.
planted in my head. Wilde, düstere Zeiten dröhnen heran und der Prophet, der eine neue Apokalypse schreiben wollte, musste ganz neue Bestien erfinden. Und zwar so erschreckliche, dass die älteren johannischen Tiersymbole dagegen nur Samttäubchen
Look at that.
Amuletten wären. Die Götter verhüllen ihr Antlitz
When I was a
aus
kid, I
Mitleid.
thought the building was an ugly piece of brutalistic modernism named after a communist company. Later, they renamed it after some post-communist tycoon. Now I love it. Naming's important. They named the new capital Tesla City. Not sure Nikola Tesla would have approved, given his history with despicable businessmen. There's some political commentary on this, some satire.
That does bring back memories.
Maybe
of
not
university
political, but
days and sweaty club nights.
social commentary.
Earthly hedonism at its finest.
We were without food and water, never made us sick. Oh, the water never made us sick.
For the record, corporate does not
Looks like that's in a
endorse or
manhole
advocate
grate.
the use of psychedelic
There's-
drugs, and reminds you, dear listeners, that Class A drugs are just as illegal here on Mars as they were on Earth. Okay, disclaimer out of the way. We actually have a surprise for Mirva. We tracked down that weird song in her head.
Take it I
and
don't
dug it
want
out
to go
of
in the
archives for
recycle
all to
bin.
hear. Grab a tube of OMAS.
Oh
enjoy
shit.
The ride while sipping.
And that's exactly
The deepest tune.
exactly what I did.
Warmest memories.
Oh, brother.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Yeah, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do so. We are a PlayStation podcast. Ooh, what? Oh man, a story unfolds. Hipster PMs. I don't know what this kid's all about, but he's all about freaking me out. Oh my god. God, oh crap. Is that kid still watching me? Who is he? I'd be watching me too if I was that kid. But we're a PlayStation podcast, obviously, like I said before. I'm gonna go for the putt here. God, I don't understand putting. Why didn't that work? Is that just a regular hit? He's like, oh. Now I'll probably botch this because this isn't easy at all. There it goes. Nailed it. Maxed it out. Arc de Triomphe from Napoleonic bloodsheds to my sex-fueled college semester in Paris. Liberté, égalité, fraternity, causa utter is neon. I don't even know what some of this is about, but it is what it is. I want to unlock all the diary entries. I feel like there's I don't know, something kind of loud about this game. Like, who was that little dude running in the woods? Case of apocalypse. Dial 1-800 help us God. Am I banking it off this sign, perhaps? Or do I hit it through here? Let's try to bank it off the sign. There we go. And in my first rodeo here. P.S. This is awesome. Avoid the trash can fires and just keep going. There's a giraffe. We're gonna go. Oh man, we're gonna go down the giraffe's back. Is the plan. I'm gonna shoot this over the trash can fire, just like this. Oh shoot! I guess you can't. I guess I gotta like just kind of tee it up a little bit. This. and then we go over. This is wild. I see a lot of people popping in and popping out of this stream. I'm okay with either. Is that a water ball? Is that considered a water ball? You got to be kidding me. This hole's harder than it looks. Thanks for checking it out. This is Golf Club Wasteland. It was out on Switch for a while, and then I think it came out in 2021 for sure. It's definitely new-ish to the PSN, which is what we game on here at PS. This is awesome. Call us fanboys or whatever. We won't take offense to it because we are. We like PlayStation. Although Jake has an Xbox, he got it for Games Pass. Here we go. No! I love that sound effect. It's like, oh, come on. It's exactly how you feel when you golf. Come on! So close. I was pretty clever because I knew I had to do that. I thought that was a pretty clever golf maneuver. And then I didn't tee it up. I didn't hit a setup shot last time. I went straight into the trash can fire, which is a no-no. Now we can at least get the clearance. We probably shouldn't go into that satellite from this distance, so we should be good to just keep on rocking and rolling, bobber, and boom. Over. That's 3.
You're listening to Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Oh, well, what can I say? No wonder that song got into her head. But with a little help from some friends, she pulled through.
No. How did I do it last time?
Living conditions here on Mars. Life up here on Mars can get a bit overwhelming
Get
at
over
times. So along with the soothing message,
I was doing so well last time.
It bears mentioning that wellness counseling is mandatory.
That's not right. That's too hard.
Of rank or tenure. The wellness sessions
tries your patience, doesn't it?
But do remember that all conversations are monitored and recorded for security reasons, and you must have your ID badge and section access pass visible at all times. Okay, time for another story. Our last caller for Tussauds show is Francesco.
Come on,
He tells a
stop.
haunting tale of
Okay,
his
I
last
have.
days on Earth.
Oh, no.
He's a great
Well,
catastrophe.
all right. I thought I had one more shot. I got it this time, guys.
Stories, memories, the good old days, original sources, authentic.
And you can play it on a non-challenge mode where you can just, no matter how many strokes you take, you go on to the next level. But nah, man, I want to kill here.
My parents would not let me out.
Stop
because
it!
of the floods in Italy. My father went outside.
And by
He
kill,
was
I mean I
working
want
in a
to
greenhouse
do really
in the
well.
vineyard,
Obviously.
and
is
my
what-
mother
that's
was a
what I mean.
doctor. She read Italian fairy tales to me. I was very small, but I remember many days when our neighbors would gather.
Yeah.
at our
That's
house
good
and make
placement.
plans.
Now I'm just gonna like pop it up with the right angle so it doesn't even touch the
They
giraffe.
would only say to me, "Powerful people want to take my great-great-grandfather's land."
Oh shit, that was way too hard. I didn't think that was gonna
One
be that
image
hard.
stuck in my memory. It was daybreak. I woke up
There.
and I could faintly
Yep.
hear
Yep.
in the dark.
Yep. We got it. This game is awesome.
Only later I understood the history behind this song. Outside I saw men and women, my father and mother, rifles.
Ooh,
and guns.
look at that.
My father was crying and singing. I was at the door of the house.
Another damp, crumbled book. It's a wicked
mother
world in all
returned,
meridians.
Smiled at me.
Moby Dick.
But it
Taxi
was
driver
an
said to me
excuse.
once in L.A., "Don't move here. There's no culture. There's no love." It's like you're going through what was.
Raccomando ai compagni vicini di tenermi da conto.
So we've been streaming for about 46 minutes. I think in about 15 minutes I'm gonna sign off. But this is my first attempt at Golf Club Wasteland. I really like it.
Of course, I had no idea where they were buried.
So we can go this way down the pipe. Obviously, it's like mini golf, dude. So let's just cue it up so we can just lob it. Oh fuck! Excuse my language. I hate it when a plan doesn't work out. Wait. Oh, so I can't even get out this way. I have to go back this way. I have to go to the pipe, dude.
12 years later, the Mars mission. In a way, the people who killed my parents found me in Italy and recruited me.
It's kind of sad.
Saved me.
This game, it seems
You
like.
can say. It is ironic, no? My parents fought for freedom. I cannot say I'm free here on Mars. They took my semen this morning for the population increase program.
It's kind of a
Here,
sad game.
on Mars, often in the middle of the night,
Oh!
I hear my parents saying, "Oh Gorizia, tu sei maledetta per ogni
Oh my God, they don't make this
cuore
easy.
che sente coscienza dolorosa
Man.
ci fu la partenza
Alright, we got this time.
e il ritorno
You just can't mess
per
up.
molti non fu.
See? And I just gotta put this in. If you put this in, it's a two swing hole.
Per ogni cuore che sente coscienza.
Oh yeah, baby.
Dolorosa ci fu
Dude, that's cool. That's cute too. It's like mini golf. Nailed it. Sanitation is a much more sanitation, of course, right? Just went in a toilet. Sanitation is a much more complicated issue than we expected before we moved to Mars. Bowels say more about a civilization than lofty proclamations. I make wine from my own recycled piss. Interesting. So, like I said, it's kind of got a dour, kind of sad underlying theme to it. Obviously, look. This is what has become of the world. She died soon after the Great Catastrophe. Wonder what happened. I wonder how this happened. It's like a sad game, but it looks so good, and it's fun. 18. There's a tank. Wonder if I get a trophy for getting it through the basketball hoop. Close. I bet you do. Crushed it. I'm in the sand. So it's gonna be tough coming out of here. I just gotta get on the other side of the sand now. Didn't quite make it out. Let's think about this. That's gonna... We're gonna go up. Okay, so I gotta land it on top, preferably on top of this vehicle. swings. This is crazy. Oh, what? It's an elevator, so my ball got shocked. So you almost do want to clear that van. You don't want to tee up off of it. Interesting. Oh man, can you imagine if this game was like more like a maybe like a oh man, oh no. Oh, good. I cleared that, dude. We're good. This is going to be some touch and go golf here, but that's why you want to get up on that ledge, because you can probably just blast it over these islands. But let's see if I can perfectly place these shots. Sit down. Oh man, it ain't easy. See, I'm having trouble with the power. If they gave you a percentage number with it, I think it would be a lot easier to find the feel. Like this is a percentage of the swing. I get like that's 100, but like when I'm here, like I can guess it's maybe 40. See? Okay. I get 2 more swings. It's possible, but unlikely that I'm going to do this. I'm going to try. That was a tough shot. It wobbles. I hate when it wobbles like that. If you max it out, it starts wobbling. Dude, if I nail this, I'm gonna be so excited. My last shot, my last stroke. Oh my god. Come on! So freaking close.
The deepest tunes, the warmest memories. Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Well, that brings us to the end of the show.
I don't like the lag, I'll tell you that.
Stories and memories.
Apologize. I don't know what's going on. It's probably because it's during the day.
If you want to be involved,
I don't want that sand.
have a story to tell, a memory to share, contact us via the usual internet channels and leave a short message outlining
They're just hiding
your
that sand there.
Once your story idea is vetted and greenlit by corporate, we'll track you down to organize a time to record you. Please note that not all stories are accepted, and we are not permitted to give out criteria, so stories and ideas are submitted at your own risk. big thank you to our show sponsor, OMAS, the no stress, no fuss drink for the ultra elite. And a big thank you to corporate for allocating us this precious time and their resources on this time beam to you. I hope you've enjoyed the show. It's been a pleasure to take your hand. We're playing out with Crowded in My Mind, a song that always reminds us that no matter how cramped and stuffy we feel, in the end, there is always a breath of fresh air in memories of blue skies.
Muzika iz starih dobrih dana. Radio nostalgije
Huh.
s Marsa.
What? Yes. Alright, I'm back. Ah, shit. Alright, well, after this whole, I think I'm going to call it quits, but this is Golf Club Wasteland. A little idea what this game's about. It's cool. I think I'm going to spend way more time with it, for sure. It's like one of those games I think you could probably pop into and pop out of, and I kind of have like a pretty chill experience. And I was really so close to beating this whole. And I think part of me remote playing is making it a lot harder too, if I'm being completely honest. But I may try another stream down the road for this game. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys, like I said, check out the podcast. That's the big takeaway. Jake and I have been really diligent. 188 episodes. Like I said before, we've been doing it for a very long time. Could appreciate a couple more new listeners, some supporters on Patreon. Patreon.com/PS. This is awesome. If you're interested. Oh God, that was risky. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh God. Yeah, there goes my strokes. There's no way. It's kind of annoying. I guess you kind of have to set it up. This is my last swing. Alright, but anyways, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Just like I said before, make sure you guys check out the podcast. I just wanted to share this with you because I found this game. We didn't talk about it on the show, and I didn't even know what it was. The name sounded kind of dumb, Golf Club Wasteland. But the game is right up my alley. It's really cool. So I guess we will talk to y'all later. So till next time, guys. Peace out.